I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars, Aries. Now, Venus is sitting in your solar 5th house, which means this is a good time to either meet somebody on a more intimate level. It's a good time for relationships, or if you're in a relationship, then it's also a good time to just focus on the relationship a little bit more and just see how you can make it better or relive those first love moments when you first meet someone. You get those honeymoon moments back. But certainly if you're looking for love, then that has a nice feel about it this week. It's also trining with planet of stability, which is Saturn. So if you're looking to settle down, and it's a good time to really think about long term and what you want for the future rather than a frivolous, flirtatious fling. So, and if you don't have that in mind, then really start to think about that. Start to think about how you want your life to be, how you envisage your life with a partner, and just think through how you think that would be, and then that gives you a starting point to be able to attract that. I always say it's, first of all, it's best to know what you want, and then it's easier to attract it. Otherwise, it's just a little bit of a melting pot. You could get like a lucky dip. So to make a plan is always a good thing, because as they say, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Now, with business, if we have a look at business this week, then there's a creative project that can go ahead. So if you're working on anything creative or inspirational, you could find that other people can come in and help you. Now, Saturn, planet business-minded Saturn, has just come out of its retrograde phase on the 8th, which is Monday. So this is a good time to, put your antenna out there to see whether you can find someone who's interested in starting up a business proposal or plans to do with business that can bring in some, boost your bank balance. So that's all possible over this time. Now, if we go back and have a look at around your home and family area, then there's a new moon this week in that area of your life, and that's also on the 8th. Now, in this area, don't forget that Mercury is still retrograde. And we have the Sun and Jupiter, and at the end of the week, Mars moving into your 4th house. Now, the 4th house is all to do with your home and family. As I said, it's also to do with your self-nurturing. So a couple of things here. First of all, it's good to just think about what you want for yourself. And if you've been like fairly busy or in chaos lately, which most Aries have, because we're still in the middle of that 3-year phase with those 7 exact hits of Uranus and Pluto going on in your solar chart. So most Aries are, a little unsettled or have changes in your life. Give yourself a little bit of a break this week, particularly with the new moon there, and do something nice for yourself, okay? Some self-nurturing. So that's always a good thing. Now, if let's just talk about Mercury being there still retrograde for a little while, because with Mercury retrograde, it's a good time to plan, and it's rather than to act. Also, let's not forget that Mercury is the planet of communication and commerce. So if there's a sensitive topic that you want to bring up to do with family, then you want to just tread a little bit carefully with that, and be not so rash. And I only say that to you, Aries, because you can just blurt things out and say it as you see it or as you feel, which is a great trait. But if someone's a little bit sensitive, then it may not go across in the manner that you want it to go across. And don't forget that sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it as well. So keep that in mind. Okay, so as usual, life is about situations that support and challenge you. So, and certainly this week there seems to be that, but it's certainly a very progressive week, and I hope by the end of the week that you do feel things are moving forward for you, okay, and starting to settle out. Have a great week. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.